Welcome back to another drawing of Canadian Shield 3. We're on page 10 as you saw. And this is the first part of, I don't know how many parts, hopefully only two or three. Anyway, so we're going to start out with panel 5 here. As you can see, I'm getting in a little bit of the structure behind him. And then, of course, the slowly opening of messengers portal, and now we're putting in the Canadian Shield himself, getting some lines in there. And as you can see, we have a background underneath. This is, of course, trying to make everything slightly better. Those, I just noticed those little eyes are a little off kilter. Something I'm gonna have to correct when I go and redo this. That ear on the left or right side, whatever. It needs a little bit of work, obviously. Things aren't quite as centered body-wise as I would like, so maybe I'll try and figure that out as well when I go to redo this. Now we're going to panel 6, getting things in. Of course, the Canadian Shield himself and the Cougar, getting things in, making his head a little bit smaller to suit things the way that I want. And then, of course, now we've got Messenger coming in through the portal, which is the right size, although it doesn't look quite right, big enough. I might have to make that bigger or whatever in comparison to a man like Cougar, of course. Now we're going up to panel 2. As he's coming out of the church here. Although this seems like a single more doorway, it's supposed to be a double doorway, as you'll probably see in a panel or in panel 3 when I get to it. But trying to get Canadian Shield in there. So we might have to do a little bit of finagling for all that. And yeah, now we're on panel 1, putting Canadian Shield. He's talking to somebody. You'll have to find out who. I know. Of course, I should know, right? And there we go, putting in Canadian Shield's cape noted because I noticed on panel 1 that I forgot to put it in. Now we're getting in here, getting this the church in well, building, and a whole bunch of people in the background putting the Canadian Shield. And of course, and yeah, we've got the basics of all the panels done. Now we're gonna go to it and get it better. And I went and got some reference for where I'm, because I had a reference for this church, and it's a church that he was in there that I wanted that he'd be attending in this comic in this book. But so I got a real life place that's a church and went on making it based on that. So making it look that much better, trying to get the real life part in, trying to get the details in. Of course, I think we're gonna have to obviously go back and get things a little bit more better. It looks a lot better here, and now we're slowly putting people in all these spots that there were supposed to be people that I scouted out earlier, and trying to make them a little diverse. Got a guy with a walker there, a bigger guy, and some sort of woman walking down the street. A couple guys there, just hanging out, talking or whatever. And then, of course, we have the Canadian Shield walking away. And I do one thing here that I shouldn't have put his mask on. And of course, he's going to be surrounded by kids. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for joining in. We'll catch you all later. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. And I hope you have a great and wonderful day. Not sure what else to say. I gotta last this like 20 seconds. So, bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great day.